Alright, so today's project is replacing a bad strut mount. I'm going to replace it with this. I got my spring clamp. Yeah, so first step is to loosen the lug nuts, then jack it up. Alright, so I got it jack up. I took the wheel off. Now I need to take off the wipers and this section so I can have access to a bolt around the back. Alright, so in process of removing the wipers, pull these nuts. Okay, so I got the wipers off. Now to take off this section. Alright, so I got that part off the wiper, so I have access to the bolt. That bolt around there. So now I have to pull this and this, and I have to pull the link bar off. Yeah. Alright, so I got the bolts out right there. Careful, you have to remove all the wires that's attached to the strut, the brake hose, all of that. And you need to support the CV, because remember that the strut is the one that holds it up. Alright, so the strut is completely disengaged from the. Now I have to take out these bolts at the top now. Alright, so the strut mount bolts are removed from the body of the vehicle. Now the strut can completely be taken out. Alright, next process is to clamp the coils so I can. Alright, so I got the clamps on. Now I have to just tighten the bolts, and this come together like this, so I take the pressure off the top so I can pull it. Alright, so I got the old mount off. As you can see, the setup. Alright, this is the damage on it. I don't know if I'm able to show you with one hand, but there it is. If you look, the gap right there. I'm not supposed to be able to do that with my hand, so you know, so it's damaged, it's done for. Yeah, so right in that space it crack. So imagine when the weight of the vehicle is on it and it's in bad road, a lot of noise. Alright, so installation of the new mount in process. Old one is over there, so I just need to bolt it up and put it back under the vehicle. Alright, so next process is to put it back underneath the vehicle and bolt it up. Alright, so in the process of bolting it back up, so I got one of the bolts in back right there, and one of the bolts got in right here, so I have two more bolts to put in here and then put back the car together, and I'm good to go. Alright, I got the top part bolted in. Now just for these bolts, alright, so basically ready to put on back the wheel, and just use the jack to jack up the controller arm so I can put in the link bar. Yeah, so I'm finished putting the car together. Now